You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Bust ass, bro.
No doubt. Appreciate it.
You know the last time I saw you bust ass? The Oops battle. Bust ass. All right, man. No doubt. Hope like they battling.
Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame Radio got Ill Will fresh off that Showoff battle.
Hey,
How you feeling about what you did, brother?
I feel good all the time. I feel good all the time, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get in the ring, win or loss, you know what I'm saying? But this particular night, you know, I think me and Showoff planned to do something tonight. You know what I'm saying? Whether what he had planned or what I had planned. And it was just kind of ruined with the crowd situation. And I'm used to that, you know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of like, it was quite much today. I had to start over like 5-6 times, and it got to the point to where I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't get paid to do this. I might be wrong in some instances. I'm just going off what I feel. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't get paid to start off 6-7 times. Now, if I was still in that mode, like, no, I wanna do this. You know what I'm saying? I would have just went. I wasn't thinking about the payment then. I'm thinking about this motherfucker talking, who was this, who was that, and it was just totally drowning out my battle, you know what I'm saying? And that threw me all off course, and it pissed me off to where I was trying to jump off stage, man. And one time it happened, 2 times it happened, then we'll get back on your shit and do it, you know what I'm saying? Because it happens. But I literally started over about 5-6 times, man, and that don't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. You want these battlers to be on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was the commotion in the crowd?
I don't know. I can't even tell you, man.
These motherfuckers just yapping off.
People yapping off, commotion over here, commotion over there. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit, man. So
I gave him the first round.
You gave him the first round?
Yeah, the second round, I'm gonna throw it up in the air. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
How did you finish your third round? Because I had to leave out.
No, I stopped on purpose.
Okay.
I stopped. Like, I'm not, you know, you don't want to hear me rap, I'm not going to rap. And I'm killing this show tonight. Y'all reacting to everything I say tonight.
You was on your shit, I'll give you that.
I'm giving y'all the wheel that y'all asking for, and y'all motherfuckers is, so no, I'm done. I can say this shit for motherfuckers who appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good.
All right, but otherwise you think you did
I think I did an exceptional job up until that point. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, if you a battle rapper and you feel like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people feel. In that situation, I wanted to fight. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to fight.
Thank God you didn't, brother. Thank God you didn't.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And he talks about maybe trying to do this again?
Being Showoff?
Yeah.
I don't really think that would make sense because we already got through like 75% of the battle. You know what I'm saying? 75-80%. The show stopped too. You know what I'm saying? Just because I stopped out of, you know what I'm saying, respect for him, you know what I'm saying, and me. So, nah.
So doing it over don't make sense?
Nah, it really don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all the third round maybe if I feel like it, but...
I'll take the third round right now.
Nah, man. Nah, I know he would.
I'll take the third round right now. I'll take the third round right now.
You'll never know my worth and shit, man.
I just throw what I got in my pocket out, Hill. That's all I do.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I got Big K next month, man. Hopefully this don't happen there. I'm gonna get my mind right too, so I don't have, when I'm dealing with a situation, if I have to start over 20 times, I'll be ready to start over 20 times. So I won't get mad at it.
When is the
May 16th, Boston.
Oh, okay. We'll be in the building. We'll be there.
Will versus Big K.
We'll be there.
Yes, sir.
All right. I did want to ask you, I think there was 2 battles that was supposed to go down and never went down with you. I think one was Arsonal and one was it Math?
Yeah. I don't know the situation with Math, man. I can't tell you. I heard so much stuff from different people. I don't know. I don't know what really happened. I just know it didn't go down. The situation with Arsonal was kind of more tricky. He about to get fucked up over there. He did. It was a lot of lying going on. I'm not gonna say who was lying or who was kind of leading this person on and all that shit, but it was just a whole bunch of bullshit. So I couldn't even tell you.
So that probably won't go down. We won't see Ill Will versus Arsonal.
I can't say that. I can't say that because there's a lot of people that still want to see, like me and Mav. I'm sure somebody want to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
And me and Arsonal. You know what I'm saying? So that may be able to happen in the future, but as far as now, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
But you open to either one of them if the opportunity arrives.
Either one.
Is there anybody you won't battle?
I won't battle?
Yeah. Maybe they're not deemed worthy, or you just don't feel it's good for you to battle.
I mean, if the money right, I mean, I'm about my money. You know what I'm saying? If the money right, I'm pretty much with it. But if it totally don't make sense,
you battle me.
If it's like
you battle me right now.
Going into my next section of that answer, if it totally doesn't make sense, then I'm gonna have to decline. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it just because y'all want to get me there and y'all just got somebody for me. That ain't how I rock. You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense. You know, making money is good, but you got to make money and elevate, you know what I'm saying?
So your resume is important to you, because I'm starting to notice a lot of people are not concerned with their resume. They just want to battle, which is great too, but
it's cool. I mean, you got cats throwing around money to the point to where, like, ain't none of us rich. None of us are rich, so you got cats throwing around money, man. You want to feed your family, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. You can't really dwell on money too much, and you can't really dwell on your resume too much. You gotta know what makes sense, man. Pretty much. You can't beg to battle this person. To me, this is all to me. You can't beg to battle this person that got this much of a name, the same name as you or higher name, and really didn't even get paid for it and compensated for it, and you need it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get highly compensated for something, but the battle makes no sense. Don't really get views like that. People don't really want to see it. You was whack. The person was whack. So when is the next time you go get some money like that? Because they watching you do this bullshit. So you gotta know, you gotta pick your poison, man, and be smart about this shit.
So you care about your brand, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I care about the Ill Will brand, no doubt, no doubt.
What's the best radio station on the planet?
Man, 15 minutes of fucking fame, man. What you think, man? What you thought? 16 minutes of fame, motherfucker? Nah, it's 15 minutes of fame. You madimglad.com. Go get some apparel right now.
How?
6 deep till I'm 6 deep. You already know.
Bong.
15 Minutes of Fame presents The Bar Exam Show!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Now stepping into
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.